All right, welcome back to the Word of Mouth Podcast, Season 2, Episode 18. I hope that you enjoyed Grind or Regret. I apologize for the 16-day break posting an episode. We were using our post-military move to resettle the family to Florida, and then there were two hurricanes, and I went to Dallas, went to the Texas A&M game, my niece moved out. There's been a lot of things going on. So I hope to pick the pick the pace back up now that things are a lot more settled and get back to a more frequent um, cadence of posting. I'll aim for every day, maybe every other day, every third day, but they will be coming out a lot more frequently now that life is settled. Now I love that episode, Grind or Regret, man. It's just it you can apply that to any area of your life. You don't have to be in a special operations training program to listen to Grind or Regret and get your mind right for the day, the week, month, whatever. Write it on your mirror. Grind or regret, because it doesn't matter. Athletes, and as you get older, adults, like, when do you ever want to get up in the morning? Never, right? Like, but athletes get up. They get up early because they want to play, and so that's what gets them out of bed, right? And when we have those things that get us out of bed, it makes it easier, right? But then in life, there's no state championship to get up and go for. There's no big triumphant deployment. It's just life, the grind of life. Like, get up, do what you got to do, go to bed, pay your bills, take care of your family, kids, dogs, pets, whatever, pay your mortgage, rent, keep your car running, vet bills. It's a lot, right? It's a lot. So you know, if you're struggling to get through some hard times, like, listen to that episode and write grind or regret on your mirror. I think it was Denzel Washington that said, I heard it a long time ago, that he said that you have 100% success rate of surviving all of the BS in your life to this point. It is true, right? It's true because we've survived to this point. We've survived everything we've been put through. And if you look back at the things you've been through, you've probably been through some tough times. And so just keep on rowing, man. Just keep rowing that boat. Marlon has reached out to me. He has received the challenge for competitive self-care, and he is going to meet it because he will not give me the satisfaction of being able to talk trash to him. So we should hear back from Marlon pretty soon. Um, and then I did talk to my stepmom, Deb, Momo D, and women are much better at self-care than guys. We don't really do any kind of self-care, but so of course Momo D, she's been taking baths. But she said she had not done the cold shower at the end when she rinses off. So she's going to give that a shot. I told her to start with a couple seconds, see if you can work up to 15, 20, maybe 30, even if it's just your head. It just does something to my brain, shocks my body, and just revitalizes me for the second half of my day. And so if I do these baths at 2 or 3 in the afternoon, if I can, like right when I get home in the afternoon, then it makes the rest of my day so much more peaceful. Um, and give it a shot. I know my wife, she asked me one time when we were dating, she's like, what do you use for face wash? And I was like, what? I mean, you mean Per Plus? She's like, what? She's like, what do you wash your face with? I was like, Per Plus? That's a trick question. Because to me, I get the 2-in-1 Pert Plus, the shampoo and conditioner. I used to like the way it smelled. So then I just wash my body from head to toe with Pert Plus and then get out of the shower and dry off, right? Like that was the extent of my shower routine. Like Pert Plus, head to toe, deodorant, brush your teeth, off you go. So she could not believe it. I don't even know what face cream was. What do you need face cream for? Like, I don't need that stuff. I'm a dude. I don't need that stuff. Why would I want face cream? I'm not taking a bath. Such a waste of time. Why would I sit in the bath to do what? Just sit there when I could be in and out of a shower in 92 seconds flat. FREDRICH Time, winner, of the shower Olympics, the one person shower Olympics, and I'm off to do the next thing. Like, why would I sit here for an hour and do nothing? So I'm starting to figure that out now. Like the ladies are onto something, guys. There is merit to the things that they do, their skincare routines, their massages, their yoga, their baths. Like there's something to it, right? So not trying to turn myself or any of my boys into chicks. Like that's not the goal here. Just say, hey, you know, you're a little wound up all the time. Why don't you go relax in the bath and chill the F out is pretty much, I think what all of our spouses could agree to. And so we're just trying to like, smooth around some of the edges, right? We're a little rough around the edges. So give it a shot, guys. I just shout out to my boy Eli. I started driving for Lyft, man. Lyft, you retired from the military when you've been pretty much on call the whole time you're in the military, whether it's 6 years or 30 years. And then you get out, even with the job and the side hustle, you still have so much time on your hands. And I've talked about this in previous episodes. A lot of veterans struggle with it. I know I did it first, and everybody will describe it in their own way, but the underlying theme is the same. I call it the quiet. We've had so much stuff to do for so long, and then we get out and it's all gone, and we don't know what to do this time. So one of the things I decided to do was, well, I did a podcast. I'm writing a book. I help my nieces out anytime they ask, or my nephew. And recently I started driving for Lyft. And yeah, it's great money. It's a great side hustle. You just drive people around, pick them up, drop them off. Like that's it. Most it's just everyday people trying to get to work, get home, or go from one place to the other. It's a pretty cool deal. And I just like meeting people and expanding my network. So I'm out there doing it more just meet people and chit chat and make money. I've met some great people, so I'm gonna give two of them a shout out now. So my boy Eli, he's in a band. He said they're playing tonight, Virginia Beach. If you're in Virginia Beach, it's October 26th, and they're playing tonight at the Riff House on Bainbridge Boulevard, Loaded Lagoons. Man, I met this dude, like we immediately hit it off. I just could tell, good people, good energy. We had a great ride in the car, so I'm happy to. If anybody hears this, I doubt it. I doubt it will do anything for your band show, but I'm happy to do it. But this season is called Beautiful Moments, right? That's what we want to take time and recognize some of the beautiful things that can happen in your day. That if you just take time to appreciate it, you get a little bit happier about your life. And if you can do nice things for people, you'd be happier. So my last ride last night, there was bonus hours all the way till 4 in the morning. So I decided I was going to drive till 4, and it was my last ride. It was about 3:45, 3:50 when I decided after this ride I'm turning my app off and I'm going home. I had made enough money. It was a great night. I mean, everybody's out doing Halloween stuff, and I met this woman Shantae, and she just needed to get a ride to go pick something up and come back. And she was trying to figure out the app. She was gonna have me drop her off and then wait, get another lift to come back. And I know what that's like. Her phone was on 1%. She needed to charge it. And I was like, don't worry. I'm not going to leave you out here at 4 o'clock in the morning with a 1% battery shut. Like, well, I will take you home. Like, get what you need. If we got to turn the app off and I just drive you safely home, that's fine. I'm not going to, I was like, my mama would tan my hide if I left the nice woman out here at 4 o'clock in the morning with a 1% phone battery to call a Lyft to get home. I was like, no way. It's not gonna. Don't worry about the app. I'll just take you back, right? So I did. I took her back. The ride closed, and she wanted to give me a tip and do all that stuff, and I was like, you don't have to do that. Like this is good human being stuff, right? This transcends money. This is being a good human, not leaving a woman stranded at 4 a.m. with a 1% battery to call a Lyft at 4 a.m., which is also hard to get. I'm like, you're already in a car. Let me just wait a few minutes for you to do what you got to do. I'll take you home, then I'll go home. And she said, you made my day. And that was really nice to hear, Shantae. And you know what, Shantae? You made my day too. So best of luck to you. I hope that you hear this podcast, and I hope that you play it for your son. And And I hope that one day the universe brings us back together because I really enjoyed our ride and I'm glad that you made it home safe. So I will see you on the next episode.